Hello, hello. What do you need to know right now? What do your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, anyone, what do they need to tell you right now? Oh, these two want to come out. All right, well, you definitely have ancestors wanting to talk to you. We have here past lives, all right? And also I'm getting for some of you, you're wrapping up a karmic situation. So it's possible that like this could be like really like this karmic situation could stem from like your ancestral line. Like this could be like your ancestors have been dealing with a financial situation, right? For hundreds of years. Maybe there's a situation regarding love and relationships. I'm getting you're the one here to like break that cycle, to heal from whatever needs to be healed. And it may be a bit stressful. We have here the Seven of Wands with stress. Do you feel like you're juggling a little too much? Do you feel like you have too much on your plate? And do you feel like at any moment the bubble is about to burst, is about to pop? I look at this, I hear the word delegate in my mind. Don't be afraid to ask others for help. And maybe that's actually an ancestral lesson of yours. Maybe you come from a long line of people who are stubborn and hyper independent. Hyper independent. You can ask for help from some people, all right? You can. All right. What else do you need to know right now? The Hierophant with nothingness. And I see the words the void in my mind. I kind of feel like you need to, I feel like it would be good to get to a space where like your mind is quiet. So if you do need to like meditate or just kind of, I don't know, like I just get this sense of needing to just quiet yourself. That will help curb some of the stress also. If you guys can meditate, all right? Like I offer a bunch of guided meditations on my meditate playlist, all right? So, all right, we have here, what is this? The Page of Swords with fighting, the Knight of Swords with mind. Then we have here integration and the Queen of Cups with receptivity. So, oh man. Yeah, you're on the struggle bus. You're on the struggle bus. You know what? You're learning valuable lessons right now. And I feel like for some of it, it is to control like your mind, your thoughts. There's a quote, I believe it's from Lao Tzu, that says, the mind is a powerful thing. It can make a heaven out of a hell or a hell out of a heaven. And ain't that the truth, right? Like your thoughts dictate oftentimes how you feel. All right, so if you are going to fight something, maybe fight those thoughts that keep you stuck, those thoughts that just keep you down, those thoughts that you know don't actually do you truly any good. All right, integrate everything you have been learning. Like I said, you're going through it, and I feel like I want to say like persevere, keep going, because you are breaking through those barriers, and I believe I said that in the video yesterday. I believe you're gonna come into this beautiful emotional state. There's clarity, there's calm, there's balance, there's going with the flow. You're gonna be very receptive. You're gonna surrender and just be receptive to whatever life wants to bring at you, and you're gonna be able to handle it. It's like you just have to get through this hard part. And I feel like this hard part is part of like healing for you. Healing is messy, guys. Healing is messy, but it's so important. And I just feel like if you can integrate like the things you know you need to do to make yourself feel better and just to be better, if you can start integrating that and make it a routine if you need to, it's going to make like your days easier. All right. Stop fighting the old. Just let go already. That's what I'm hearing. Let go already. We have here the mushroom. Ooh, what's that card? That card's sticking out to me. Ooh, the flame. I like it. Some passionate energy going on. And the snowflake. I feel like June is going to be a very significant month for a lot of you guys. I'm getting with that because of the number 6 on there. So I look at these 3 cards and I'm like, okay, something has already begun for you. It's small, right? Mushrooms, they generally grow very low to the ground, right? So I look at this as like something has already begun for you. I don't know if this is just a new cycle, just a new version of you emerging. Just there is something that has already been growing. And it's about to take off. All right. So this very well could also be just like a business. This could also be a relationship. Like it will apply to each and every one of you, however it applies to each and every one of you. But I'm getting with this, like it's gonna take off. It's gonna take off. So flipping awesome, and you're gonna be seen. Like you're very unique. There's only one snowflake here on this card. You're very unique. All right. You need to own that uniqueness. Because keeping that inside, keeping that locked up isn't doing you any good, and it sure as hell isn't doing anyone else any good. All right. What I also get with this flame though, because I had already mentioned the stress and like, you know, just having too much on your plate or whatever, I do get this sense of like, it's possible like you're burning yourself out, which, I mean, look at this. Her mind is on fire. You're burning yourself out. It's not that everything around you is burning yourself out. No, you are burning yourself out because of the thoughts you are choosing, because of your perceptions. All right. So you got to hold yourself accountable a little bit here. All right. Don't be looking like, oh my God, my world is falling apart. Is it? Is it really? Or is that just your perception? Is that what your mind is telling you? So just be cautious of that. I'm taking that part as a bit of a caution. Don't burn yourself out. You're about to do it to yourself. All right. I love you guys so much. If you're interested in booking a reading, please go to naturalenchantmentsoracle.com. You can also get there through my bio and in the description below.